All right, Coach. Tough loss to a very good Northern Arizona team today. What are some thoughts after today?
Well, we knew this was going to be a tough game coming off the finals week and playing at NAU, who is a really good team that can score. And, we knew transition would be a key. Didn't think we did a great job. Gave it 55 points in the first half, and had a little trouble getting matched up. So they were able to really get off to a great start and play their game. We dug a hole, but I was really pleased with Freya Worth and how she's looking to attack the basket aggressively, looking for scoring. Thought Emma Porto played really, really well, both ends of the floor actually. Was really pleased with Egaliki. She came in and played a ton of minutes and is doing a great job as a freshman point guard. And Lorena Barboza got to get some extended minutes today, and I thought she got herself into a bit of a rhythm, and it was nice to see her out on the floor. And all these games, we got another tough one coming up against Arizona State at home, and then we get Gonzaga on Thursday. So all these things getting us ready for West Coast Conference play.
You mentioned Lorena. You obviously know we're going to get out of Freya and Emma most of the time, but Lorena came out with a career high 16. Just kind of go in depth of what you saw from her today.
Well, I think we gave her a chance to be out on the court for a little bit longer. So she got those extended minutes and was able to get a little bit more comfortable on both ends of the floor. And, I thought she looked to attack the basket and look for some shots that she could knock down. And, she's still getting used to playing. She really hasn't played at all at USF for 3 years. And prior to that was just a high schooler. So she just needs some minutes and some experience, and was able to get some today.
Angie, 14 points here, another career high for her. Kind of just elaborate on how she did today. I think she led the team in assists as well. So how do you see her as a point guard playmaker here?
She's doing a phenomenal job for a point guard as a freshman coming in. We put a lot of responsibility on her shoulders, and she's really, really stepped up and handled it. She's plays with a lot of courage, plays with a lot of savvy. And I thought today, when we needed to, really did a good job of looking for her own shots, trying to, she's a pass first kind of a point guard, but getting that mentality that she can be a scorer as well.
You go down 14 pretty quickly in that first quarter, but cut it to 5 heading to the second. What was the team doing differently at the end of the first quarter there to kind of get back into the game?
Well, I think we hadn't played for a week, and we're coming into NAU, who's a running team at altitude. I think they kind of just punched us in the mouth real quick before we realized that hey, we're in a game, and then we've got that hole and that deficit to overcome. The good news with playing up tempo is you're going to have an opportunity to get the ball back in your hands. So even if it's a 14-point deficit in a game like that, it's more like a 6 to 8 point deficit. So really, up until those last couple minutes in the fourth quarter, thought we'd be able to put ourselves in a position to come back.
NAU had 25 points off turnovers today. What needs to be done to be able to clean that up and kind of protect the ball a little bit better?
That's us all season long. Points off turnovers and points off of other teams' offensive rebounding has really been the difference in games for us. If we can limit our turnovers and limit other teams scoring off our offensive rebounds. We're, instead of whatever we are, 2-7, we're 9-0. Bottom line.
Back at home for the first time in over a month, against ASU next Tuesday. What are some thoughts heading into that one?
It's going to be an early start for us, and again, another quality opponent, really tough non-conference schedule. Kind of a game we need to get through and be able to stay healthy and get ready for Gonzaga on Thursday.